Boys, we do an extra stream. Let's go. Extra, 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 extra. I like extra. I like extra. Para para pa param. I don't know if I want to post it or not. I can post it. I can post it. Unplanned stream. Let's go. Should I post it also? I mean, I can, yeah. Oops, it's not working. It's not working. Well, I can post it. That's fine. Okay, I posted it anyway. Even if it's a short stream, I think it will be maximum 2 hours. Maximum. Probably even a bit less. Yeah, 1 hour and a half. But anyway, we can maybe make some progress. Why not? Hello, people! Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon to you. Yeah, let's just jump right into it without any delays. So I did a bit of work on the statue and I decided to add, wow, the music is super loud. I decided to add some borders and a pedestal. And yeah, so this is how it looks now. I think it looks very nice. We will see how it looks in game. So we have 2 materials on this, 2 materials on this, and 2 materials on this. I think I would like to keep them, you know what I was thinking, if we keep them separate, we can give 3 descriptions, right? Which maybe is good, huh? No? So in game you can basically click on all 3 and now this thing is not centered in any possible way. Not much. Why I don't see the X and Y? I removed them, huh? I removed them. So it is kind of centered, it's fine. I mean, it's like here, right? Let me just put the 3D cursor to 000, ensure that this stuff does not have any scale. Okay, this one has scale, for example. Oh wow, this one has a million scale. And hello, dotted fish. Stream today, yeah, is an unplanned extra stream just because I have like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, and I said, well, I'm gonna work on this anyway, so I will stream, right? So I decided to put some highlights using the now pretty much omnipresent texture. And I put it on the back of the legs, on the bottom, on the top, and also I did it on the bow. And I did it here just for fun on the arrows, right? And yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, it gives a bit of a variation to the statue, so the statue is not all white. So yeah, I think it's good. Just one problem is that this leg is really not resting on the pedestal, but I don't think I really care about that. I think it's fine. It's like a, you know, a movement. There is some looks like there are some broken I mean, this model is not very high poly, unfortunately. So you see, like, for example, this, right, is a bit flat here. This leg is kind of flat here. I mean, if we want, we can improve it, but I don't know if it's worth it. Is it worth it? Nah. Probably not. So basically the statue will be nicer than the actual creature. I mean, we can do that. I mean, it's very square also here. But anyway, let's leave it as it is. It's a statue, so I would say it's fine. I just wanted to set all the origins to the 3D cursor so they all stay in the same space. Okay, and then I want to export it and see if it works, right? This is what I'm doing. So this will be Diaboli statue stand. Right. Then this one will be Diaboli statue horse. I didn't even look at it, how many triangles this whole thing is, but I don't think it's much. I think that she's like 6,000 and this is like less than 1,000. This is very low. So I think overall we stay below 10,000, which is, anyway, not zero, huh? Not zero, but it's fine. Should we call it rider or do we call it, yeah, let's call it rider. I think it's easier. I think it's the easiest. My boys. My boys. So let's see. Where do we put this? Under buildings? Under buildings. Okay. Well, this is really part of the environment, though. Okay, let's put it under buildings. Let's put it under buildings. It's fine. Don't we have a statue? No. Let me see if we have a statue. Where are the statues? I think the statues are in their own respective. Yeah, like War Content Arena, War Content Idla, War Content Homestead. So all the statues are actually in their respective. Okay, fine. Maybe I can do that. So we can create. Then we have to create a new directory. That's fine. which may contain the meshes. Now we have to import it without the textures, right? Because yes. Just copying the directory because it's quicker, so I don't have to go crazy in. Okay, so Diaboli statue stand. Done. Diaboli statue horse. Done. And now there are a few things that we still have to do, but we can do it later. So basically, the assigning the light maps, right? At the moment, I'm not using light maps. I'm not defining light maps in the Blender file, and what was the metal that we were using? No idea. No idea. What is this metal? This metal is... black metal rusty. May look slightly different, huh? What's going on? What is the stand? Oh, it's all upside down? What? The fuck? Because he has no geometry. Holy! I didn't check the sides. Okay, we have a problem with the sides. Let me check the sides 1 second. I think this thing is scaled up a million times. How big is this? From here to here, how much is it? 248 meters. Oh wow. Well, it's a bit too big. So we have to scale down everything 100. Okay, now should be the right side. So we have to re-export everything, unfortunately. But it's just few clicks. Yeah, I was wondering why I don't see it. Because it was so huge that it was above my head. Okay. Now the metal may look different here because we used in Blender we didn't have the full material with the normal maps and everything, right? So it may look different here, but I think it's okay. I don't know. I did the border. I did a black border also here, you know, so that it shows. I think it's okay actually. I think I like it. Our guy. I removed the arrow that was going through his thing. Hello, Hula. We don't have the granite. We only have the granite dark. No, I think it's this. No, this is another one. No. We didn't import the granite because we didn't use it, I guess. No, we used the dark one. Okay, let me check. I think we are missing. We are missing tileable material stone. Yeah, we imported only the dark because it's the only one that we were using. I mean, I can try the dark, but the dark, I would prefer to have the white one. No, let me import the white one. I mean, we can try the dark, but I think will not work. Nah, it looks shit. Okay, let's. So we need to import the other granite. Now, the other granite. The other granite. This granite, by the way, is not even a plane shift material. It's just a base material. Without even the normal map. Ay. Okay, we imported. How much is this? It's not 4K, huh? No, it's 2K. Yeah, I'm increasing a bit the resolution of these textures. I mean, 1 year ago I was doing only 1K, very few 2K. But now, pretty much going 2K. What do you mean it already exists? Ah, no. The normal map is for another. But I don't know if we really need a normal map on Granite because it's actually very flat. Maybe we just have to decide a specular, but he has a bit of a specular because it's a shiny material. Well, uh-oh. What the? I think it is badly mapped also in the original horse, by the way. It's just that this part is basically invisible because he's never has his head up. Yeah, this thing is badly mapped. Probably is not even mapped. I don't know. This thing is a bit messy, huh? No, I have to let me or we redo all this piece. It's probably the best idea, actually. Yeah. Now, it would be very hard to match with the rest, right? Yeah, obviously. So, we would just hope that the... I mean, it's fine. At the end, it's just a noise texture. Pretty much. Look at how square is this face. Oh my god. We will have to do this in the real model as well, not just on the statue. But yeah, this face is super flat. This face is like giga flat. I have to be careful because if I select all and merge, I'm gonna do damages to some faces, so I have to do it this way. Okay. Okay. Well, on the stat anyway, it's not super visible, but it's fine. Horse. You see this mess? Now it should be, yeah, better. Okay. Okay. So what do we do? We save it. Now the collision. So two things are missing, right? The light map UV and the collision. The collision of this guy will be super huge if we don't do it explicitly, right? Yeah, it will be like this. So you will not be able to go close to it too much, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I mean, it's a statue. Unless you want to ride together with the other rider. I don't know. Okay, the third one is this. I fixed slightly the arm. I think it's looking better than before. It's still kind of stretched because in a stretch position, but I think it's okay. Uh-oh, I didn't consider something. Wait a second. Why is not visible here though? Why is not visible? Probably it is, but it's so... Oh my god, this clip that is by default wrong is super annoying. We didn't see this, huh? I don't know why it happened. So I think it means that our model is actually not correct. So I think it will happen also in the real model then. Did you have your things open like this? It's actually possible. Wait, I lost... It's too hard. Where is that guy going? Here? Probably yes. Why we have all of this thing? Why is all open here? I think there is a wrong weight on this particular hair set. Maybe it's not that evident without a lot of rotation, and so I never saw it, right? But what is this? Seems to be like an extra. Seems to be like an extra vertex. I mean, we can ignore, but it's kind of strange actually. I understand. Yeah, it's again weight problem where this has been weighted too much, and so is going over, right? Is going over the position where it should be. Now it's not very easy to decide where it should go, but I would say roughly here. Yes. Okay, I think it should be. Yeah, because we have a lot of stretching. The position is a bit unnatural, right? Like also this guy, for example. It's not connected, right? There are a number of vertices that are actually not connected properly. Like this guy, right? It's not that we have to connect them all, but at least that we don't have holes. Yeah, like that. And it seems that also the eyes have a bit of a problem. Was not planning to have these issues now, but it seems that the eyes also have some problems. I mean, at the end is a statue. You're gonna see it from distance, but you know, if there is space, I mean, you put a light on it. You put a light below it, and it will do a kind of a weird effect, which may be interesting, but it's not what I was expecting. Should I push them out? I don't know if I push them out really, if it becomes stupid. In theory, but I think like this is good enough, right? There is a minimal, really minimal thing. Now this head here is all squeezed. Yeah, you see how squeezed this is? I mean, this is not supposed to be this way, right? Unfortunately. This is the rotation that we gave to the character that is making things hard for the weight. Okay, I think we fixed it a bit. But this means that our base character is not very good, huh? In extreme positions like this one. And it's not really correct. I mean, it's all too... If I start to do these fixes, I can go on for like 2 hours. But let's do maybe the most important ones, and well, maybe now, yeah, now the face is slightly better, but still here, look at this, right? Here is like he has a hole in the face. Hmm. I think we are also lacking a bit of geometry, more than... yeah, we're lacking geometry like a boss. Bum, bum. Okay, I think it's okay. It's better, at least the face is not squeezed on one side, right? Now, the only problem I have is that if I want now to merge, I have to do it this way, because otherwise the arrows will lose the double face. Okay. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. So that is the rider, huh? Riders of the Storm. Boom. Yeah, it's better. I think like this is acceptable. My boys. My boys. Okay. Holy moly. I don't know what happened. I think that the... I think something went bad with the weights. I don't know what, but definitely something went bad with the weights. I mean, that's very evident. It's very evident that something bad happened. Maybe when I removed the armature, you know, it moved a bit and it caused this problem. It's not everywhere, like it's not all the... Or maybe there is something weighted on the hair or on another thing, right? It is when the hair is turning so much, because it's not all the vertexes, so it must be... yeah, it must be some leftover of a weight on the wrong bone. I think pretty much is that. There is no other reason why you should do this. But anyway, we fixed it. We fixed it! Now, I mean, at the end is a statue, right? So it's fine. Okay, let's see how it looks. Do we have everything? Yeah, we have everything now. We didn't change anything on the horse. No, it's okay. Okay, now we put it in. I think I would like to put it here. I was also thinking to put a plaque of some kind, right? But a plaque on the pedestal, but I don't know if that will really do. It's way smaller than I was thinking, but I can scale it up. I mean, it's no problem. You can scale it up. Okay, it's looking exactly in the opposite direction. But yeah, we can put it together and then... then we will rotate it all in a chunk, in one chunk. Right? Okay, like this is exactly the way it should be. So if now I take this, this, and this, and I rotate it, and we'll go together. Now the question is the sides. This is like a one-to-one sides compared to the actual character. Now the horse is a bit smaller. I think it's 0.9. It's like 10% less. And we did it because we wanted to emphasize the character, right? But in theory, we can scale it as much as we want, right? It can become a piece of a chessboard. Oh my god! Imagine having a chessboard with all the plane shift characters, like the Cran being the rook. Oh my god! I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that one day. So the only problem is how big we want it. Hmm. I mean, I think the pedestal, I don't want it much bigger than that because I don't know. I mean, if you want, we can scale only the character. I think it is a bit small. I mean, in the if you put it in the normal version, it is kind of small. No. What is this? What is this location? Let me take this location. Let's do pam 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 pam. Pum pa pa pum pa pa pum pa pa pum pa pa pum 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 pum. Maybe we'll move it like a few meters to the right and it will be okay. We move it like 2 meters, so we go to 6, and here we go to 5, and in theory we are good, right? Now I think it should be bigger. I mean, as it is now, it's super small. This thing is not in the right level, I guess. Yeah, exactly. All of this also is not. Okay. Try again. I think we have to change probably the pedestal then, because so how big it should be? I mean, if we make it very, very big, it becomes fake, right? One, because of the resolution of the actual statue. And two, just because it will look like disproportionate in terms of... But I think if I leave it as it is now, it's too small. I mean, we can put 2 of them, like mirrored at the entrance. I don't know if you want to have 2 of those statues, but we could. One on looking one side, one looking the other. I mean, looking each other, right? We think about it. Let's go with a big character. No, let's go with a medium character, actually. Someone that is normal size. Oh wow, we see the game again. It's a long time I didn't launch the game, like a week or more, 2 weeks. Probably. What do you mean, failed? Hop. Hop, and here we are. In our village. I mean, it's not bad. That's not bad, I would say. How big it is now? Is it normal or is scaled? It's scaled 1.1, so it's pretty much as it was. It's just scaled a bit, but very little. I think it's okay. It's a bit in the middle of nowhere, right? So I mean, it's like, do we need a fence around it? Do we need a something more? Uh-oh, why this doesn't have We are missing a texture. Are we? How it is possible missing a texture if we see it in the... I didn't save it. Possible. No. How it is possible that it shows here and it doesn't show in game? Good question. Uh-oh, we have 3 times the same texture here. GG. Okay, that I can fix. But yeah, the texture is definitely here. Walls E matte. Maybe because he has 3 textures that he's getting confused. I don't know. Yeah, this is the collision problem. We have to work on the collision of this guy. And also we'll not be able to enter here because the collision will block me. We have to do the collision for all the buildings, but I don't understand. Wow, this thing is too high though. No? It's a giant. As a giant. It's very nice though. I like this village. Why we don't have the thing here? I think the sides may be okay. Maybe, what do you think? There could be something around it. Yeah, we have to do a number of fixes, by the way. Street 2. Street 2. Street 2 at the end is just a square, but yeah. Yeah, but he has all the materials are wrong. No! Diaboli Street. I don't understand why it's not showing correctly. Okay, let's do some fixes because otherwise we cannot even navigate, right? We cannot even navigate now. Hey, this is a bit of work, my boys. It's a bit of work. For now, we just had fun. We didn't really do the real work. The real work is... By the way, I don't understand why this one is showing small. Because it's not... Maybe. So the real work we have to do, right? We have to create the collision mesh for this stuff, right? And it is kind of annoying to do, but we have to do it. So, okay, let's do it. So basically I have to add the collision meshes. And I think that the object is complex enough that we have to do it manually, right? There is no way. Because they will never, they will never know how to do it. So we need to create something like that. Right, center it properly like this. Can be the exact size, there's no problem. Can be the exact size. And then we have to decide how many of these boxes we need, right? To block the collision. Now, I think we can also avoid the collision here. I don't think it's very needed to have the collision here. I think if we just block here and here is okay. If we really want, we can block the top more. So we can do this, right? Well, I mean, I can do up to here. I don't want to do this one because I think this one will be annoying. If you are like on a horse and you cannot go through, it's annoying, right? So I think we will probably skip that. So this thing needs to be named. So if this is called base version, this thing needs to be named UCX base version 1 or underscore. I don't remember if it's underscore or not. And then you duplicate it, you put it here. I think actually we made it too big. Yeah, we made it too big. Because the collision is pretty much this. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but okay. So if we want to block also this part, we can do it. It is always possible. I want to block this somehow, right? I don't know if it's really needed, but probably not. Something like this. Right. Yeah. Okay, so now this thing will block you only here. It will not block you in any other place, right? Now let me see if this is correct or not. So if we export this and this four together, right? And we export it into arch number what? Arch number arch number arch. So no, so this one, right? And we re-import it from here, hopefully. And now we show, now for this arch we show the collision. It didn't work. Why? It didn't work. Collision. I don't remember if there is import collision or not. But it should import it automatically in theory. Maybe it's underscore again. It's probably underscore 1, underscore 2, underscore 3, underscore 4. There is a nomenclature, right, that you have to respect. I can check the other files, but it should work. Should work like this. Okay, now. Right, so now that is correct. So it will block you only there. You will block you only there. Now for the houses, bro. For the houses, it's kind of fun. For the houses, let's do also the other arch. Yeah, we have to do all of them pretty much, right? We have to do all of them. So it is a bit painful. I know. I think we can do exactly the same for this one, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. The problem is that they have to be named the same, so I can, I have to rename all these ones to alternate 2, otherwise they will not work. There is good and bad about this system, but the fact that it's very predictable is good. So if I export alternate 2 and this 4 now, was it really alternate 2 or alternate 3? Arch number 3. Okay, it's been exported under arch number 3 even if it's number 2. Okay, that's fine. Arch number 3. Okay, so if we export it this way, and we re-import, if we show the collision now, it will be bad, right? If we re-import it, boom, magically, absolutely magical. So this means that if you want to climb it, you will climb it up to here. You will not be able to climb it up to the top, okay? With the foundation, the arch looks better. What do you mean with the foundation? You mean with a road like that, or do you mean to add, or you want to add something? Now for the buildings. What should we do for the buildings? For the buildings, we can, or we just say use the complex, right? So I completely forgot about this. Or we just say use the complex. Yeah, we'll not have time anyway. Yeah, or we create also here a specific. The problem is that like the stair needs to be. I think we will say use complex, and that's it. It's a bit of a PT, but it's fine for now. So for all the building, maybe I will redo the big one, because the big one I feel that it may... I mean, we are stressing a bit too much the system with a million collisions, right? But for now we will just say use complex collision as simple, right? So this setting basically asks the system to have the wall building be a collision, right? With a precise geometry, with a super precise geometry, which is not the most optimized setting, but somehow is the fastest one, right? Otherwise I will have to create I mean, like, for the small building I think it's easy because it's just a few blockers, but for the houses where you can go up is way harder, right? And all depends on your PCs, right? So at the moment this is not very optimized, but it will work, so we will be able to go inside, right? Which is probably what we want. Yeah, I would like to understand why this material is not showing. Is it because we have to specify the material override, or what? I can specify a material override, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But it's fine. I mean, if we want, I can go old castle wall, right? And no, but the problem is that I don't want to define it for every... Huh? Is it because this material is not being flagged as I remember now. Yep. I remember now. Okay, no, I think we have to... I don't want to make the master material. Yeah. Hey, but at the same time, if I'm reusing the texture, then I have to... Because I explain you, right? This material in reality is an instance of a generic master. And our generic master building at the moment does not have... can be used with static splines, right? And I don't know exactly with splines. I don't know exactly how bad this is, but basically if I enable it... you actually enable it. Use it with spline meshes. Yeah, exactly. So this is... but if I remove... But then I don't understand why it's not showing. Let me try 1 second like this. That white box that he has, that he just said, gave it some... The white box? No, the white box is because the master material is like this, is white, but it's just because it's a master material. But here in the spline, I have the mesh. You see, I have the mesh, and the mesh has the texture. I don't understand why. Let me see the other fence 1 second. Like, the other fence is done how? Fence R. What was it? Fence are something? No. Wooden fence, whatever. Come on, yes, this one, wood fence, right? So this one actually has two materials. And my question is, are these materials flagged? Yeah, these ones are not using, yeah, these ones are using simplified master. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we can do the same maybe. Let's see if he still doesn't work. I did one change at least on the ground, but I think if he still doesn't work, we can. We can do it differently. Oops. Well, we are here because with this character I didn't teleport. Here we are. So now we should be, yeah, but it's still broken. No, I think that the master material cannot, now we can go through, right? Now we can go through. The master material is not, I would say that FPS are not great at the moment, but it's because probably I'm limiting to 30. No, I think the size of the statue is kind of okay. I think if we make it bigger, it will look a bit weird. I think the size of the statue is okay. But this is a problem, huh? This is a problem. Okay, so let me try to do something. First thing I want to see is if I modified the master material. Actually, seems not. Master. So we have a master building. Master generic building. This is the one that we are using at the moment. And is under game materials. Game materials. Nah, this has not been modified in very long time. Master building. It's not here. Master generic building. Okay. It's been modified in 2023. Wow. So definitely this is not the problem. Yeah, let me see 1 second the other fence. Can we see the other fence or no? No. Already disconnected. Because this fence, right? This fence in theory is the same. I didn't override any materials here. I don't understand what is going on. I don't understand why this doesn't work. Walls E. I think it's because him. Okay, let's try to change the master. Let's change it to the simplified simple master, whatever it was. Simple master. Simple master. Simplified master. Now here we have a specular. We have a what? We have a normal, right? Here we don't have the specular though. She's kind of annoying. Okay, but just to see if this is the problem, right? Just to understand if... Okay, I already fucked up. Just to understand if this is the issue. Ah no, specular level we have it here. Ah, okay, fantastic. So I can say 0.3, which is the... Okay, good. Yeah, I think it's enough then. This one may be enough. So a simplified material. Now, if we have it on a building, this may now look slightly different. I mean, we can duplicate it if we are really in trouble, right? But okay, let's just see if it works this way, and then we will think if we want to change it. Old castle. Old castle. No, wait. Okay. Okay, let's try like this. Then we also have to make the doors openable, right? I mean, there is still quite some work, so for sure we will not be able to release this weekend. There is still a lot of work to do. I have to for some of the buildings for sure I need to make the light map UV. Then for some maybe I want to add the collision map, like the collision boxes, maybe just to avoid hitting performance. And some of the new texture that we added do not have a normal map, so we have to create normal maps. Then we have to create the real doors that can be open and closed, right? That's easy. Actually, that I think is the next thing I should do. We should create the doors. Okay, now it works. Okay, so it seems that the problem is that the master material does not allow this thing to... Is this thing too high? I think it's too high. I mean, the beauty is that I can walk on. But and here the fun starts, huh? And here the fun starts. Do you think I can jump there? Ah, I can. That is a good point. But no. Okay, I will let you do it. But I think there is a way to go at the top. Somehow, some way. Is the door too small? Oh fuck. I don't think so. Well, okay. I hope not. I really hope not, okay? I mean, I calculated it for the Diaboli. Scary moment. Scary moment. Very scary moment, my boys. Jesus, if he's wrong, if he's wrong is if he's wrong is a problem. Please. Please. Oh my god. Just about right. Okay. So yeah, it works somehow. I mean, if you go to the side, you is that the limit really? Is that the limit? No, fuck. I mean, I can scale all the houses up like 1.05. Right? I mean, this one obviously is more than okay. What is a small house? I mean, I have all these things super big, right? Yeah. Speaking of, this house looks a bit small, but I think it's fine. We calculated that a bed could fit with a small table. It is all we calculated, right? So the small houses are actually small. But yeah. Can I open this door? Cannot. Oh my god! I did it already and I didn't remember? What? I did it. Why I cannot click it? Because I'm landscape. Yes. Oh yes, I did it already. I did it probably only for this door. And then we have to remove the... Why I am freaking... I think the door is just about right. Because my collision is this box, you see it? I don't know if it's very visible. You see this? This is my collision. And the door is becoming smaller here. Fuck. I mean, I can go through, but sometimes I am stuck into it. I mean, because when I walk, I think my box is slightly smaller. But if I stop exactly here, I think I may be stuck. Or no. Nah, maybe not. Anyway, the doors are really at the limit, huh? Really at the limit. Like super. Meh. The helmets are not colliding, so even if you have an helmet, you will go through. Because the helmet is not adding... Well... It does. Why? No, because the door was blocking me. Now it should really not add any of your equipment should not add... No, you see, it's not adding anything. So your collision box is always the same, right? But if the door, strangely enough, if the door is open the other side, Oh wow. Why this? It doesn't even touch me. Why? No, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, we are really at the limit. With the cran, we are really at the limit. Yeah, but it blocks me actually a bit. It's kind of annoying. Fuck it. I mean, the easiest will be, right, to just take the house and slightly, but very, very, very little, increase the vertical, right, from the bottom. So it's a very easy change actually, because I can just select all the vertices at the bottom and I just pull them down a bit, and then it's done. So probably we should do it. Probably we should do it. Now the question is, how many of these houses we want to be openable, and how many. Also, I don't think the door should go both sides. I think the door should always go only one side. Why I did this? Why I did let me see who is the father. The father is interactable door. No, it should be interactable door one side. Yeah, exactly. Reparenting may cause loss of data. Yeah, lose your data. Okay, so now we will open only on one side. Yeah, I think I will do this light extension. I mean, we don't need much. We need like 10 centimeters, right? Vertically. I mean, it's really not much. I can. The problem is that I need to re-export it. Fuck it. That's a bit annoying. Well, I can start from the exported one already. Well, this one was not a problem. I think this one was also not a problem, because the door is big. So in reality the problem is only on the small. Maybe we can do it now. I think it's easy. The problem is only in the small house, right? And the easiest of everything will be to do this, right? We take all the excluding the rocks, because the rock, well, no, also the rocks needs to go down a bit. Well, but the rocks are already lower, so I think the rocks is not a problem. The rocks we can just hide. It's not an issue. We hide the rocks, right? So the only thing I have to do, I have to go in this view. And then I have to select all the vertices here. By the way, I think there are some this one that are going even too deep. They're not really needed that deep, but fine. I think I never thought about it too much. But okay, so I basically select all of this, and with face correctness, I just pull it down, right? I don't know how much, but I don't know, like this, right? Just to avoid making disproportionate, but I think it's okay, because then the window, you know, the height of the window will be higher, right? So if we do it too much, the window will be wrong. And where we have the stair, we need to be sure that the stair is still okay. Let me do it with a value. So this will be 0.1, which means 10 centimeters, right? Ten centimeters. I think 10 centimeters will not kill anything. And now I have basically to take the house and move it up. And all our placing will be the same, right? If I take the house and I move it up 10 centimeters, right? Now the only thing may be the rocks that we have to just check if they are stupidly floating. Because the floor came with me, right? Yeah, the floor came with me fully. So yeah, I just have to move the rocks down, I guess. But this time without face correctness, otherwise we do a real mess. Okay. So if I export it again like that, this will be house small. Where is it? I don't see it. Large public door, Diaboli statue 3, arch, medium, luxury public, medium public. Where is the small house? Bro, I don't see it. What was the name? I don't see it, why? Did you see it? Didn't see it. Diaboli. Small. Probably it's not called small. Yeah, it's called small. Yeah, Diaboli small house. Why I don't see it? Diaboli, let me go by name. Diaboli. Not here. Okay, anyway. Diaboli small house. Now the problem is that I did the change to the export. Anyway. Small house 1. He actually re-imported it. What? But we are not looking at the right directory. Because it's in the other. Okay, I understand why. I understand, because we used a different directory at the beginning, and this was probably the first one that we exported, and so it's not in the right, was not exported in the right place. Okay, fine. Small house. Okay. So in theory, it should have moved up, because it is not the small one. The small one is here. In theory, it should have moved up, and the door should be higher, and the window should be higher. So everything is higher 10 centimeters. I think 10 centimeters is not the end of the world, right? I think we can do the same with the medium. The problem of the medium, let me see, common house, stair fix. Here there is a problem, but we can do the fix. We can do exactly the same fix on this one, because this one is exported in one chunk. So we can do exactly the same thing, and we have no problem of export or anything. So we take all the rocks, 1 second, and we hide them. Then I select everything here, right? And we go down minus 0.1. No, with face correctness. Yup. And then we go with the wall house, we go up 0.1, right? Okay. Then with the rocks, we go down without face correctness, otherwise we do a mess. I don't know, that much, right? So that is, okay, fantastic. So this one in theory is fixed as well, because this one, we didn't do a specific export file. This is medium 1, I guess. This one are all medium, are all small. Common house is called common house 1. Okay. And is exported in Diaboli medium. Diaboli medium 1. Okay. Diaboli medium 1. Okay, so if we look at this and we re-import, it should go up, right? Should go up a bit. Now the door may not be... Ah, fuck! The door will be shorter. No! The door will be shorter 10 centimeters. Okay. Fine. Why the door is not shorter? It must be short. It's not very visible because it's at the top. Yeah, but it is shorter. So the door... Oh, fuck. Well, the door, we have to do the same. We have to re-export all the doors. I mean, we don't have 1 million and they're like 2, so it's fine. No, actually it's 1 because yeah, it's one master door because I reuse the same door with 2 different textures. So we have to do the same. So we take this door, we select this, but this time we do without face correctness because we want just the door to be yeah, it will change slightly the proportions here, which is annoying, but I think it's fine. Yeah, obviously it's fucking up everything. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's fucking up this because now the middle, now we have to remap it. Okay. Okay. Well, in theory we can just yeah, we can just do this, no? And it will become correct again, I assume. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so now the door is actually 10 centimeters higher. So if we export the door 1, I think this is door 1, right? This is door 1, yes. Yeah, the only problem is are the houses where we have the stair. Okay, see that now it fits again. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so this is fixed. This is fixed and now is one side. Okay, can we create the other door? It will be the same. I'm just changing the texture, right? Yes, exactly. I will have to go to dinner soon, but I think we can place the... Do you think that all the houses should be openable or not? I mean, it doesn't cost me much. Uh-oh, what is happening? Uh-oh. The editor went crazy. Do you think that all the houses... Well, but we should place the door when we have the final, right? When we have the final distribution. Yeah, let's place the doors when we have the final distribution. Otherwise, I'm doing useless work because then I move them, you know, and we have to redo. So my only question about this statue was... Do you think we should have one statue here and one statue there or not? By the way, this thing doesn't... This thing should not be... This thing was just an example. Should be only one statue or 2 statues. So can we have another statue here or no? Or is it a bit stupid to have 2 statues? I don't know. And also, do you think that this statue should have a bigger thing, like a ground or something? Like a square, like a something. Oops. I mean, this obviously will be insane. No, she's shooting the other side. Can I mirror it? I can scale -1. If I scale -1, actually it works in theory. No? On the X, on the what? I scale -1 on both X and Y. No. I scale -1 only on X and Y, huh? Yeah. No. What? Only on X? Only on X. So now she's shooting. You know what? I think that two makes it look very fake. I mean, I don't think people create two identical statues, right? On the other side, maybe a sword instead of a bow. But I don't think that people create two identical statues. This is only in video games. So as soon as you see two statues like this, it's immediately looking fake to me. I mean, if you go to my city, right? If you go to my city, can we street view my city? But anyway, if you go to my city, right? I don't know why I don't have maps here anymore. Just a second, because as soon as I do maps, you will see my home address, which is, anyway, I don't have a problem in telling you my home address, but yeah, plus you will see all the places I've been in the last few days. So if we go... let me think about it. Here, there should be a statue here, no? Here. Here. Why I'm not finding in this map the main... Bro, I'm not finding something in my own city, that's insane. Where is it? Bro, because, okay, sorry, I was in the wrong place. I was in the wrong place. Why everything is upside down? I cannot go where I want to go. Because it's not, this place is not, it is my city, by the way. Google Maps didn't reach this place. But yeah, imagine, okay, it does. Imagine being here, right? And you see this statue, right? And then there are like two of these statues, one next to each other. I mean, they will like be super weird, right? So you will say, what the fuck? So it's basically impossible that in the same place you have two statues like this. It's only in video games. You can show you a place with 2 statues are the same, and one in with a 4 in Little Town of Chambéry, 4 elephants. Well, but 4 elephants because there are 4 elephants. But I'm saying one like this with the thingy. No. Or like this one, right? Maybe here there are 2. Wait. Wait, I found the 2. I found the 2. Here there are 2. There is this one. Now I cannot see it very well from this direction. But they are different though. But yeah, there are 2. There are 2, but they are different. The horses are the same, but the guy on top is completely different. Right? So here is like this. By the way, Google Maps is insane if you think about it, huh? And it's like this. Is also looking another way. Look at the 2 pigeons at the top. The pigeons are not part of the statue. The pigeons are not part of the statue, my boys. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so, I mean, if we have 2 statues, I have to make... Why I cannot go? I don't know where I'm going now. I wanted to reach another square, because usually in every square there is a yeah, there is a giant. Here there are 2 again. Oh my god, the 2 again. Look, there are 2 again. There are 2 again. Yes, there are 2 there. There are 2 there. There are 2. There are 2. There are 2. There are absolutely 2. There are 2 again, bro. But okay, so in this case they are also completely different. But yes, there are 2. I mean, okay, everywhere is 2. So there is this one, right? And there is the other one. Now I cannot show you because it's the view is kind of stupid. But yes, there is one. There is a lady there with a fountain. And then on this side is a man with a fountain, right? Don't ask me exactly who they are. Probably I should know, but I don't know. Yeah, but they are very far from each other. Come on. Les chevaux de Marly. Okay, we found enough doubles because symmetry is always nice. But I think double of the same statue, you know. It's kind of weird. Double of the same identical statue. Okay. Anyway, yeah, there are 2, boys. I have to put my dinner in the oven and then I can come back. But I have to, otherwise I will not be in time then for the D&D session. Actually, we are not playing D&D tonight. We are playing Cyberpunk. But yeah. I think the statue is very nice. I think it's just a bit out of place. I don't know what I have to do. I mean, I can remove obviously the procedural, right? So that the grass doesn't grow there. We can do this, and there is no grass around it, right? But apart from no grass, maybe I exaggerated. Should do smaller circle. Apart from no grass on top of the pedestal, right? Which makes sense, but Is it... it's not doing it. Because the block is bigger than that. Unfortunately. The question is, should we have... is it flying? Yes, flying. Should we have a border around it, something? Or is just standing there randomly? Wait a second, I have to put stuff in my oven. 1 second. Yeah, we have a small problem that the meat is not yet cookable. It's not yet cookable because it's still frozen. And so I have to wait that I have to I have to tow it. Tow. Okay, I think for now we will leave it here, okay? We will leave it here and see if we get other ideas. Meanwhile, we should continue with the organization of the village, okay? We should continue with the organization of the village. I mean, to me, this part is all too flat. You know, we have this part that is very flat. Should we increase a bit? Secret things, yes. Secret things. Stuff that you cannot see. I mean, should we raise a bit the land here so it's less flat? I don't know how much though. Because in theory we could connect with this place, right? I mean, obviously where we have the house, it must be flat. Oh, there's a house floating here. I don't know how it looks to have Anyway, yes, whenever you are designing buildings, the first thing you have to do is to check the sides of the doors. That's the first thing you have to do. I usually do it because I always model with the sample, but I think we went a bit too close to the target, right? So we were exactly at the target. Probably that was a bit too much. No, what is going on? By the way, this one cannot really have the door this way, no? Or yes, because we... Did you start to think to all the NPC that we should put in, or not? You should start to design all the NPC, my friends. We need a lot of NPC. So do we do this or no? I'm a bit undecided on the overall I don't know actually. I'm trying, but I don't know if I like this part. I don't know if I like this idea of having these two different heights here, which makes this part look a bit strange. But okay, so all statues are double, eh? Granite stairs. Very durable. 7th on the Mo scale. Stairs. But I don't think this village is very stair based. I think it's more of a village than a city. I mean, it's not a very industrialized. I mean, it is, but it also is not. Well, I mean, stairs are not really costly, I understand. It's not that you... I mean, we have some stairs that actually we can reuse and just drop them without even making them, which is... I will show you. There are some. I remember we have stairs for... we have stair... no, 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 what is this? But this is for a specific set, right, of, which we may also use if we want, but this is for a specific set of, so, probably... No, but no, we have one, huh? We have one which is super simple. I hope it's called stairs and not something stupid. Yes, this one I don't know. But this one as well. And we have more than this, right? We have this. We have this. We have this. No, we don't. Because it is not centered. Fuck it. By the way, they are the same, so no, anyway, they are bad. Wait, my oven is calling me. Oven! We have this. Oh my god, this is huge. What the freaking hell? There's one of the dungeon though. I think would be bad to see the one of the dungeon here. Right? Yes, I'm coming. Ah, annoying. 1 second. Okay. I cook. Bon appetit. I'm cooking as well, hold on. So we have this one's pretty much is what we have. So we don't have a lot of separate stairs, but yeah, I was thinking more to this ones, even if this one look very destroyed, right? These ones are also okay, but they are the one of the dungeon. I think the people will recognize them. They will recognize them, you know. So because yes, it could be like here. I don't know, in a place like maybe here, but I don't really. I don't know. I don't know if I agree. I don't even know where to put them, right? Because this is all roads everywhere, right? So I don't even know. I mean, like here on the side, you say, "Oh, you come this way." I don't know. Like, but the problem is I think the problem is because if you have a stair made of stone, you know, it must go on something like this, right? So it must be connected to other stone. I mean, it's very unlikely that you have something made of stone not connected, right? So if you do something like that, right, then I don't know how big it should be, but anyway, let's assume that this is the right size, right? Then okay, you know, from here you go up and you have a plateau, but also the plateau should be stone again, I think, right? So maybe the only place where we can really use it, right, is there, right? Like from here to here, if we go up, instead of having this stupid road, maybe we can have 2 stairs. But you see that even 2 stairs, well, I can actually scale it this way. Well, if I do it too much, it breaks though, because it becomes stupid. You know, you need a specific, you need an environment, right? It cannot conquer a dungeon and got the stage. So instead of bringing treasure out of the dungeon, it brought like a set of stairs. Unlikely. Very unlikely. I don't know. I think it's a good idea, but at the same time, I don't know how to fit it in the way I did, because I think or you do the wall city, right? Or you do the wall city made of pavement, or no. So I think it's one or the other. It's not. Now the problem of this road is why someone should create a road that's so stupid when they can just go this way, right? Because here there is something. I don't know. Because or we make 2 roads, one going up from here, or we make Or that, because that is just a side road and so no one cares about it. Well, it's not really a side road, because actually if you look at it, he has all the symbols and everything, so it's a bit more than a side road, I would say. It is a bit more. Than a side road. Why there is no control point? What happened? Huh? Why? The control points disappear because I'm in game mode. Aha. If you press G, you go in game mode and you don't see stuff. You don't see the green lines. I mean, we need to fill it in, but filling a whole city is not really simple. I mean, I'm trying to do it, but so much, right? So much to do. So much to do and so little time. So much to do and so little time. So much, so much, so much. Smooth paint. I think with this fences we are kind of solving the problem though, because they really delimit space and they are making the city look like a city even if it's not, because things stick together. I mean, because they have their own spaces, right? I think are these two houses together or what? I don't know. Nope. I think it's too adjacent to the... No. I think it's too adjacent to this road. I don't know. If you really want, we can have another house up there. I mean, you can have this house move there, so he has his own space, right? I think these houses, they all have their own garden, which is nice. I don't know if it's really Diaboli though, but they really have all their space, right? So if you want to see the wing, we should put it this way, but it's not possible. But it's not possible. Yeah, I changed my mind here. I wanted to do it one way, but then I did it another way. If you have any ideas, let me know. But yeah, as I understand, I'm going like quick and a bit by myself, but it's what it is. So I was thinking maybe we can have just another, right? Just another road going up here a bit, and this is how is the wall coming, Dotted Fish? I need the wall. Did you manage to do something with the wall? Because I may need it very soon. If you can make it. If not, I will make it. Forgot about the wall, huh? No. Because you see, without a fence, they immediately look wrong, right? They immediately look like they are in a place where they should not be. But we will add more stuff like barrels, boxes. We will add more stuff, right? Like for example, we will have the, what is the name of that thing? I always forget it. The side canopy. Yeah, canopy. So we may have, now we cannot really have this one because this one is very specific texture, unfortunately. Or we change the texture, or but this one, for example, I think we can still reuse, right? I think we can still reuse in GG. So we may have like here some of those, right? Some of this, right? Just to, I don't know, maybe there are some animals or some stuff. So we can make it look more populated, right? So at the moment it's only the houses, but we can do more. For example, I don't know, we can have a workbench. I think we placed the workbench already outside in Delver. I think this workbench is very nice. We can reuse it, right? So we can have a workbench here, and maybe some tools, right? And a log. Well, this log is too much. Boom. Oh my god. Nice. Well. No one will know. No one will know that there is the whole thing below it. I don't know. We can think about, maybe we can specialize this one and have like a seat, or we can have a bunch of those, right? Like if they've been harvested somewhere. Maybe I mean, this one is super big, right? But we can make it, you know, a bit smaller so it's more reasonable. Maybe we can have a I don't know. We will think about this, but we have idea. I mean, we have ways, right? We have ways to do this. Right? Yeah. So we can, I mean, if we have to fill in with something, we can fill in with something. I think it will not be a big deal. I don't know. Probably should be the opposite, but anyway. We can think too, right? We can think too. Yeah, then we will populate the gardens of every house, pretty much. Maybe some from the village. I conquered the dungeon. You just said it already. Now, one thing I know is that I would like to have an area where it's possible to go to the wall, right? So basically go up here and then reach this place. And this place is where we will have the protection wall. I don't know if it will be this big or less, but I think that this big sounds pretty much okay to me. I didn't put the timer. Wait a second. No, I did, but I didn't do the second timer. No, okay. But the time is now. The time is now, my friend. The time is now. Okay, I think I will have to go. I will have to go dinner very, very soon. Like 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes left. We cannot do much in 5 minutes, but should we put more of these things? Yeah, probably. We should probably put more of these things. Well, not these ones, but the other one, right? So this thing I think is a spline. But I want to delete it. Yeah. Maybe we can have more of these low walls. Where should we put the low walls? Can think about it. Where should I put this guy, huh? Like, okay, let me try 1 second around this statue to see if it makes sense or not. Obviously, this guy needs to be way smaller, like significantly smaller, like half of what it is now. Okay. Do you think it makes any sense to have Maybe with an entrance. I don't know where the entrance is. The entrance is from this side. But probably not. No, what happened? I mean, obviously I have to center it, but I have too many points. Five minutes are going. 5 minutes are here. 5 minutes. Do you think it makes any sense or no? Well, I mean, if it's correct and not broken as now, I think it could be a garden inside a garden. Yeah, I think it may be. Yes, maybe. Maybe, but I need a larger flat area here so that we can actually do we can actually have this wall proper, right? I think it might. Try to make it round if we can. Can we? This thing that you have to select a control point from the bottom is super stupid. Why did they didn't put it at the top, right? Why they put the control point at the bottom of the spline instead of at the top of the spline? So like to select it, I have to go below ground and hope that I see it. I think it should have been like a vertical beam, very visible, no? They're all wrong. Wow, 5 minutes are lasting more than what I was thinking. I mean, I will make it correct. At the moment it's a bit fucked, I know. But this freaking selection of control point is super annoying. I swear I will make it round. I will manage to make it round. I promise. Already a bit better. It's not centered though. No! It's not centered. Ah! I got the control point. Ah! I got the control point. Ah! Then there is a way, maybe. Maybe if you stay really vertical, it works. Yeah, my oven is complaining. Okay, guys, I have to go. My dinner is ready, so I have to go. But I think we made some progress with the statue and everything, great. So I think we may have it. Then we may. So here is the road. I may decide to do something different, right? So like to move it. Yeah. What are you saying? Maybe some painting the stones is tougher than expected. I know. things look easy, but then when you start to go into detail, you know, say, oh my god. I know, I know something about it. I don't think it should be that close though, right? I think it can be more open. Yeah, exactly. More open. But now I really need to go. Oh wow. Oh wow. I don't know if I want to. We can do the trick. Good idea. Very good idea. So this becomes. It looks like is made for this. Much better or no? Was it better with the thing? I don't know. Well, maybe. Was it better with the grass? No, I think it's good. I think it's good. We will have that. I think it's good. I mean, if we want, right, we could paint this whole area with this thing, right, and make it all like in theory also this, right? If we want, we could paint. Let me just try 1 second. So if I do this, what happens? Does it look bad or? Looks more like a city. Looks more like a city. Kind of yes, but this thing starts to stand out like it's not designed to be that. But I don't know. Here the control point. GG. No way. I see. Sorry, I didn't type in a name box. We may have more ground. More solid ground, maybe. Than grass. Bah. I would think about it. This thing is completely off. Okay, guys, so I will see you tomorrow. We will continue with this. We have to finish this city to be sure that we can release, because I want to release with this city in. And tomorrow around 4 p.m. I don't know if I will do also a morning stream, because I'm kind of crunching into this, maybe. So see you. Bye. Remember to click on follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. And also remember that our game is actually released. So you can go here, click on download now and play it. Incredible, huh? For free. Yeah.